Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and this is InfiTech 2, episode 3. There's been a server reset due to a bug. Seems to be the going thing lately. So back here on the server, Mainfreak is here with us, and he'll be responding by chat. Say hello, sir. So, microphone muted for Mainfreak, but the work that has been done, hopefully everyone can please leave a comment for Mainfreak in the section. Tell him how you're doing. So the work that has been done here is pretty extensive. He's cleared all this area out. It was a forest apparently. More of a statement than anything, just explaining that this was a forest before and you've managed to clear it and build this lovely looking house, which doesn't have a roof yet, but apparently I have to choose the roof. Is that correct? "10 axes. And what, the decent ones or just flint ones? Cobalt. Alright, you've done well. 10 axes. I guess the only other thing with the reset and the rejoining here, we've Mainfreak's done a few of the quests, and because I've now joined the quest, hey, found magnesite or whatever it is, magnesite. With me joining the book or the party here, a lot of the stuff is done already, and I don't get to claim rewards. But you know, that's the downside to the reset itself. You can see, been very busy here. Got a lot further than I was previously. You can see we've got all the tools: knife, crowbar, screwdriver, wire cutter. My goodness. You've been really busy here. What else we got? The wrought iron tools here. I guess that's the tools that you left in the thing over here. All tools for me. Thank you, sir. Taking all the tools off the rack. We got all wrought iron. Nice. Got a bit of a collection here. It's got some ores you've collected along the way, and you said the book for the ore gen is here, right? Okay, here it is. That's a pretty full-on book. Using this book is simple, little interactive. Find list of ores. You can click on the ore you're looking for, and it will take you to the proper page. Page a list of information about the ore. Okay. So ore in Gregtech is a little bit different. Yeah, the chest. Are you going to have a dedicated Thaumcraft one though? I assume that's probably your aim. Yeah, you can see all the different ores here, and apparently you can just click it, and it'll tell you where each of them are. Or there'll be a full infusion set upstairs with all the Thaumcraft. You can see here Overworld, Nether, End, Moon, Mars. So each of them tells you where it roughly is and its mining level. So the tools that Mainfreak has provided here are mining level 2. If you remember from my previous episode, the flint ones were mining level 1. And the cobalt one that I've got here is a level 3 as well. So level 2 can do diamond. Level 3, I don't know what level 3 is. Tool level 0 for lapis. I would do the same thing because my inventory is always full. So you got all these different ores. There's tons of ores, absolutely tons of ores. I've still got to wrap my head around how it all works. How that charcoal pit thing works too, that's a bit strange. I guess it's night time again. So yeah, you see in the quest book here, we've got the wrought iron, we've got the quest delivery system, delivering of a bucket of lava and some cobblestone. It'd be nice if I could get all these rewards back. We got crushed ore, impure ore, bronze dust, bronze ingots, charcoal pile igniter. That sounds like fun. It can burn up to 11 by 5 by 11 area filled with logs into charcoal. Okay. Also looks like got a small coal boiler and some pipes. We've got a rain tank that's been made. Just needed 2 buckets of water, I guess. How that works. Right clicking the quest book onto the block. Oh yeah, so putting 2 buckets of water into the KDS. And what do we got here? We got a simple solar boiler. I guess next step along those lines will be steam compressor and steam macerator. Which, I was going to say that may crash me. I haven't opened any eye properly. So just some pistons, bronze hull and some pipes. And macerator is going to require a couple of diamonds. So overall, not heaps, but I guess it's the collecting all the bronze that we need to get done. You can see here. There we go. Got a few little bits and pieces, which, as Mainfreak said, he's off mining. I guess it's night time, time to sleep. Yeah, there's ender minis everywhere around here too. They just keep coming in the house. So lots of stuff to do, and lots of stuff that I don't need to do now, due to the jump start that Mainfreak has given us. It's also unlocked this magic one here, which is like make a Thaumanomicon, tables and scribing tools. So that'll require a bookcase, I guess, standard sort of stuff maybe. And it's opened up the shop, so you can buy iron ingots for industrial credits. I think industrial credits can be produced. Yeah, so they're obviously stuff that you, I don't know, earn somehow from the book, maybe. Yeah, so tin, copper, and iron can be purchased. But yeah, we'll continue working towards, what do we got here? Dough. How to make dough: salt, water, and flour. Perhaps a grindstone we can use for the flour. So I did make a grindstone in the previous episode. That'll give us flour. Might be a non-destructive way of doing it. Let's go outside and get these spiders. They're after Mainfreak. Are you being chased by spiders? It's nice being back on. Oh, there was a spider around the back of the house here, and it looked like it was going to go for you, but it's alright, you're all the way over there. So what do you want me to work on, Mainfreak? Alright, yep, I'm up for having a look at the charcoal pit. Where do I need to go? I've never seen much Gregtech, so this is all new. These ender minis would go away, it'd be nice. Okay, so an early game way to make charcoal. I was just reading a little bit in the book about it. Something about being able to do an 11 by 5 or something. Is that this hole you've created here? Ah, okay. Charcoal pile igniter. So you fill this area with wood. Does it have a GUI? Should I right click it? Ah, okay. So fill the whole room up with wood, and then what do you do at the top here? Alright. Oh, yep, spinning now. Did you do anything or is it automatic? Nice. Starts and ends automatically. And not like normal Gregtech stuff that explodes when it rains, it's all good. Oh yeah, yeah, I get you. It's only the electric ones that blow up, right? Still, stuff blows up. It's not nice. Steam is weatherproof. Oh, okay. I didn't realise that. I thought all the machines pretty much you couldn't have outside, but shows what I know. Takes a while, I guess. So apart from the main building here, what other plans do you have for the area while we wait? Well, all this area right here, do you have, so you got all the main living down bottom, you have Thaumcraft up top. Are you going to have any outer buildings or is it all just I don't know, farming type setup, or what's your thoughts? A bunker. Oh, so have like a building above and then maybe the rest of the stuff downstairs or under here. Yeah, I'm holding wheat. I was going to do the dough quest if I could find some salt, but that's probably not going to happen. Oh, it's finished. Brittle charcoal. So with an axe, I chop this up, right? Pretty quick too. And so that was, what, 27 blocks of wood? And we got 41 charcoal. Yeah, that's alright. Nice little bonus, I guess. I'll go put this back in the base, eh? But yeah, definitely a nice way of making charcoal. And okay, it takes a couple of minutes, but that's neither here nor there. That's a small amount of time really to wait. We got some lignite coal over here, do we? In the water. Yeah, well, we know my off-camera time can be a little bit strained with all the different packs that I do. Under the house is a coal vein. Oh, okay. How big are the veins then? I started reading the book, but I didn't go too far into it. Veins can be massive, or right. We're getting along. I've got some string. I don't know where to put the string. I think there's a mob drops chest over here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Usually veins are 2 to 4 different ores in 250 blocks, so usually even more. Cool. Alright, let's look in this book. So dough is going to require flour. So let's see what... Stop leaving the door open. Have you found any of the Certus quartz type stuff yet? Digging through all these chests. Darn, I was going to try and make a grindstone to do the grinding of the wheat instead of using the durability on a bowl. Right. Well, so dough, as I said, requires salt as well. So salt, we can just do pot and fresh water. Pot's going to take some ingots, so some copper or iron and a stick, and then we need the thing of water. Not sure if I'll get in trouble for using the copper. So let's have a look. I've got a bowl there. Let's look around. Get some tin, some iron. Any problem with me using 4 iron to make a pot from Pam's Harvest Craft? Need some food. Need some food. What have we got? That'll do. Right, so I'll grab these 4 of these iron. Grab that. And a stick. Our sticks are over here. Still getting used to where you put everything. Right. Probably I only need 1. Yeah, that'll be handy. They've also got the one that can collect water too, right? You can auto pump it in. A pot. So water. Buckets are like 6 iron, aren't they? But yeah, what I was getting at is in this pack is it's iron plates, isn't it? Yes, Greg changes all the things. Let's look. Should be able to... How to make fresh water? Oh, it's just 1 for 1 now. Used to be 1 for 4. It was a little bit cheaty. So... Sleeping? Sleeping? Night time? Do we have a water source, infinite water source around? Is it infinite in this pack? Yeah, that's what I thought. As I said it, I figured, yeah, it's going to be disabled. It's going to be a bit like my Revolution series where everything's harder, and oceans and lakes are finite, so you can pump them out and drain them and take everything out. Yeah, I figured as much. So I'm gonna make this dough just so I can actually hand in a quest. So give me a second, and we'll go and get a bucket of water. And we will make salt. I'll make 2. I think it needed 2, didn't it? So the quest was for 2 dough. Oh, there's just stuff being thrown at me or what? Great wood slabs and some torches. Let's see. So we need to grind in the wheat. Are you like just dropping stuff everywhere or what? Stack of wood here, a stick there. Let's empty our inventory. Right, I think he had a bowl. Yeah, we got a mortar. I'll use this one. We'll do 2 of them. And I'll put that back. So dough requires salt. Oh, I'm going to need 2 more water. Doing well. So what's this? Lava. Alright, I mean, we got that big pool of water, like, over the back here. There's a river here, and over the back there you can see on the map, looks like there's a big lake. That's the old server map coming back. If you remember, my base would have been over here somewhere in the old server. We've got a beach, so we've got plenty of water. Water down here. So lots of mine carts and that lying around, is there, in these abandoned mine shafts? We got water, salt. Oh! Grab another one, we'll do it again. Flour, salt, 2 dough. Let's have a look. 2 dough, and then cook it in a furnace. Combine 2 doughs and get bread. So if I combine... Loot is great. Steel too. That's always helpful when they give you freebies. So we can combine these together and get dough in bread shape. Dough in a bread shape. Hopefully that's enough. It's not gonna be. There we get bread. Bread. 1 bread. Manual submit. Yay, I did a quest. I get a coin bag and industrial copper coin. And there, what's in the coin bag? 2 more coins. Yippee! What else we got? What else? Growing crops. So it wants me to make 2 crops, which is some sticks. Can't use rubber wood. I'm going to throw that in here and grab 4 of them. I will need a normal crafting station. Crops. What happens? Max hunger, restoration food. Also, what happens if I get the Enchiridion come up? Hey, crops. Coin bags again. Making tools money for rare. 4 sticks. If you click on the library, you can access quest book. Library? I think I need to add the book to it first. Oh no, I see it. So I can have a Thaumonomicon as well. That's interesting. Isn't there a quest to make a Thaumonomicon? Or have you made one already? So I don't need to carry this book around, is what you're saying? Yeah, two buttons instead of one, but I mean, it's definitely helpful. Ah, wrong chest. Oh, okay. So where is the QDS? Do you have it sitting somewhere? I see. So I've done 2 quests now, just for giggles. Easy ones, very easy ones. So what else we got? Which unlocked a bunch of other stuff. I noticed an odd thing in my garden the other day. Being forgetful, I had accidentally left an empty pair of crop sticks near some other plants, and when I returned later, a vine I didn't recognize was growing on them. Breeding new crops. Yeah, I'm having a look at the crop quest now. I just made the bread and then made some crop sticks, which you should be able to hand in as well, I guess. And now I'm on to breeding some stuff. Place double crop sticks between 2 plants. Eventually something will grow there. Oh, I see. So if I want to do the copper one, I need to put a copper block underneath the soil. Right. And there's weeds as well. Excellent. Just what I've always wanted. Just to make things harder again. Weeds. That's a lot of junk to go through to make bread too, by the way. So very similar to the hard mode agricraft breeding, I guess, because it would take stats from the parents around it. But yeah, if when it's in hard mode, you've got to have four parents around it generally. But I guess we could look into doing a breeding area maybe, as long as we have access to underneath it. So you can put the copper block or whatever. We're going to need a lot more mining. So I guess that'll be if you don't watch at the plant maintenance, yeah, that's what I was saying before. Weeds, just what we always wanted. Fun and games. So I guess when I'm on, I'll be doing some mining, because that's going to continuously be a thing in this pack. Lots and lots and lots of mining. Where's an ender quarry when you need it? Yeah, well, that'll be very helpful to get all the ores we need, all the waypoints. Not sure how to transfer that data, but anyway, I don't want to write them all down. It'd be a pain. Anyway, I think I'm getting near the wrapping up point. So thank you, Mainfreak, for being here and I guess teaming up. Yep, that'll be good. Send me the journey map file. Yeah, thank you for teaming up with me, because I'm gonna need someone to show me Gregtech. I really have no idea, and you seem like the perfect person to teach me that. So thank you everyone for watching. Please leave your comments in the section below, and don't forget to leave a comment saying hello to Mainfreak, because he did ask you all how you were doing earlier. And I hope you come and apparently he wants you to subscribe as well, kind of like Manx did the other day. I've lost my train of thought now. Thanks. Yeah, so leave your comments, and please come back for the next episode where I do a lot more derping around some Gregtech and hopefully get something that resembles something that resembles a finished product, really. Thanks for watching. Catch us next time.